I'm so excited. I'm so excited. My friend, my friend just bought an RV. Yeah, they're a couple. They had a it was a 2000 Class C motorhome. They really enjoyed it, but it had limited capabilities. It had a slide. It gave them a lot of things that they wanted, but there's limitations to it. Their load capacity was limited. The They wanted a little bit bigger room in the back. They had many things that they wanted. So, but it was a great first RV. And if you're getting an RV, there's going to be things you're going to like and not like about the one that you purchase. I remember the first one I bought was a camper. And you may not like it in the beginning, but you're going to realize as time goes on that, okay, I learned this and I learned this and I learned this is the reason why. And so I decided I didn't want a camper. It was great. There's aspects of having a camper. It's fantastic. You can drop it and leave it, take your truck and go somewhere else, go to town, get groceries, everything else. When you have a Class C or a Class A or even a Class B, you pull in the parking lot, and it's really hard to maneuver around a lot of places, a lot of parking spots. Even in driving down the highway, you get off a road, you got to be careful where you go, because if you go down a dirt road, for example, and it's got overhanging trees and things like that, or even in a complex, a subdivision, you're going to have trees that hang over the road that they just didn't cut down yet. And so it's going to be running high, power lines. You got to be aware of the height of the RV. There's many things that's driving an RV. It's like anything else. You got to be aware of it. It's a bigger vehicle. You're towing a lot of weight. But I'm excited for my friends that they got their RV that they wanted. It's something they've been wishing for a long time. Now, something that they did, and I told them this would be very questionable, but they did it anyway. They applied for a loan. They got a loan, which is no problem, and congratulations there. But they bought it unseen. Would you buy an RV sight unseen? Well, you know what? People have done it. There was, even when people want mine, he said, "I'll buy it sight unseen. I'll wire you the money right now." There's pictures online. He said, "Well, I glanced through them. I glanced, but I'm not there to see it in person. Pictures were fine, is enough, but I'll buy it not on the site itself. I'll buy it right now. I'll wire you the money. Money being your bank in 1 day, 2 days, however long. I can send you $1,000 PayPal now, whatever." And I said, "Well, it's already sold. I'm terribly sorry. I sold it an hour ago." And so that happens. But then again, for somebody buying something sight unseen, then you got to be aware of something. Now, I do know someone, a vlogger, uh, a good close friend of mine. He has a little over 6 million subscribers, and he decided one time that he was going to do a skit on a plane. The particular skit was going to cost him between $25,000 and $30,000 to do this particular video production. Now, you got to realize he has 100 employees working for him, and they pump out videos. He has multiple channels, and he pumps out so many videos he can't keep up. Multiple channels. I mean, each channel can have anywhere from 3 to 5 people working on that channel. But his main channel, he bought and was going to do this airplane deal, and it was $25,000. But the guy scammed him, and he ended up losing that. You got to be prepared for that. And the same thing with purchasing an RV online. And I was really skeptical about it. And I told him, and he asked me my opinion, and I told him I would be kind of skeptical about it personally, but you have to do what you think is right in your heart. Well, it worked out for him. As of yesterday, they got their RV, they drove it. The guy was true blue. They met the guy. What it was, the guy was down in Mexico. He wanted to sell his RV, an American. He wanted to sell his RV, and he wanted to travel around the world. And they were located down in Florida, in my neck of the woods. So between life and all the stuff, they never could really kind of get together. So they finally said, "Okay, we're coming. We're coming your way. Can you meet us out of Mexico?" She didn't want to go to Mexico. I don't know why, but yeah, I'll come out of Mexico and I'll meet you in somewhere in California or somewhere. So they met, and it worked out for them fantastically. And I'm really glad to hear that and see that. But would you buy an RV sight unseen? I have to tell you, I would never say never. I don't think I would, but I have done things like that. Yes. Did I buy this house sight unseen? I did. the house I'm living at, I bought it sight unseen, meaning that I ordered it and I had to pay for it before it got shipped. So they wanted $10,000 before I could even ship it, and plus shipping, plus. I ended up paying about $11,000 that particular time. I got $1,000 back because of the pricing and shipping and this, that, and other, and then got it here. It ended up costing me $12,000 all said and done here. But still, on the other hand, can you do that, right? So, but it's something to think about, you know. And I want to. His name is Guy and Sarah. His name is Guy and Sarah, and I want to give a shout out for them and congratulations on getting your new RV. And I'm so excited for you. They love it on the road. There's so many people love it. So many people hate it. It's like same thing where I live. So many people love it and so many people hate it. But that's just life. I want to thank everybody for always watching my videos. This is Tom from RV Travel and Living.